Spielberg fan?
Pardon me?
Big Spielberg fan?
And JJ.
You're doing comedy tonight for a cure. Tell us about what we're going to see tonight and how important it is to come out for something like this.
Well, it's important to do nice things and, kind of give back because I do a terrible show that's ridiculous. So I like to be quasi-responsible when I can.
I have to say, you look great in bling, too. Dance with the Stars, a nice little bedazzled tie.
It was all in the hips. It's all in the hip. That cha-cha is all in the hips and stuff like that. So, doing Dancing with the Stars opened up so many avenues for me, and I was able to reach a whole different demographic of people. So when I run through airports, I see moms and they shimmy at me, and I just shimmy right back at them a little bit.
What was it like playing Betty Ann and having her on set with you?
It was a great honor, and a huge responsibility to play someone whose life is, I think, so moving and who's still with us. I don't want the movie to be over tonight and have her look at me and say, "What are you thinking?" So you really have to step it up.
How important is it to come out to support something like this?
Well, it's important to me because I really believe in the arts, and so I'm just happy to be here, happy to be a part of it, and I just feel really privileged to be amongst all of this amazing talent.
Bond unbreakable or what?
Yeah, I think all the bonds that we've made, I think are unbreakable. Our family bond, our bond. I think that's I think to live the life that we've lived and done what we've done. I like to come and think that we are unbreakable, and that's what we want everybody to feel, is that they've gone through their life and whatever they've conquered, they feel unbreakable and not defeated.
Tell us about filming in France and, of course, working with Woody Allen.
Well, it was great working in France, and there's great restaurants, and it's a beautiful city. And then working with Woody Allen was just a pleasure.
Did you always know that you wanted to be a basketball player when you were born? It was just right out of the womb. You were ready for it.
Well, I started off as a swimmer, and when I was about 12, I went to a Bulls game, saw Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan play, and I was just kind of moved by seeing them and the excitement, and kind of switched to basketball. It's actually weird because I was hanging out with Scotty this afternoon, so I was like, I didn't tell him, but I was thinking like, dude, I used to watch you when I was 12 years old, and was like, man, I want to do what you do.
Can you guys tell us about what you're working on, any upcoming projects, so we can be on the lookout?
I'm working on the series Working Class with Melissa Peterman as the star. She's wonderful. It's a good series. I'm touring with a one-man show of FDR.
Jermaine, what do we expect from you from music-wise? Anything that you're working on right now?
Just working. We're staying busy. The brothers now are ready just to keep the legacy going in the music. And we're meeting today about putting a tour together just to play the music because it's such wonderful music.
This is Boris Kodjoe, and you're watching StarCam. Hello, StarCam.
StarCam.
You are watching the one and only StarCam.
Hey, StarCam.
How's it going, StarCam?
I'm Justin Timberlake, and I'm watching StarCam.
Is he Tron tonight?
Tron, I'm sorry.
Wrong movie.
Tron the Legacy. Yes.
Ready to see Olivia Wilde, Jeff Bridges?
I'm ready to see all of it.
Did you always know that you wanted to be in this, industry?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sort of a circus brat. I went to work in my father's business. I love sports, but my jump shot from the corner kind of faded when I was in college.
It's not only about the drama. People think reality shows are just about, it's not about that. They have hearts too,
They do. I had so many, people write to me about my daughter's graduation on the show, and, the ride I did with my husband in Napa to raise money for cancer awareness. So it makes you feel good when people reach out to you and say, gosh, there's something positive in all of this craziness. Favorite moment in your career?
Game 4 of the Philadelphia-LA series in '83, when we were able to come back from behind in the Forum and knock off the Lakers and win a title. Win a title after being denied 3 different times.
You're quite the dancer. Are we going to be killing the dancers on this floor tonight?
Yeah, if they play the right material, BMI has a lot of great stuff, so gonna cut a few rugs,
Being a New Yorker myself, how good is it to go back home to New York?
Oh, well, I left Brooklyn, but Brooklyn never left me. So I still love it here. I'd never leave LA.
I think what everybody on StarCam wants to know is who your idol is.
I really like Jim Parsons from The Bang Theory, and I like Ken Jeong from The Hangover. He's just really funny in the community. If I could have two people be on the show, that's who I would pick.
What was your craziest road trip experience?
When I first moved out to LA, I was driving this. Yeah, I was so excited driving from North Carolina to LA. I made a big deal about leaving to LA, and my car broke down in Tennessee. I was stranded for like 2 days.
Coming out tonight for the wonderful Gracie Awards.
Well, it's my first time at the Gracie Awards. I live in New York and I don't get to California very often anymore, but I'm presenting an award to an animated program that my kids actually love, so it's nice to be connected to something that they actually watch every day.
How excited are you to come out tonight to support such a great foundation?
Oh, I'm delighted. I always love anything you can do for kids, and I have my sons are 16 and 17. My daughter's 6. My daughter's actually with me tonight. And that's another great thing is I get to bring her out and see the show and the ice and all that kind of thing. So it's pretty exciting.
Dancing with the Stars right here. And are you also in the new Adam Sandler movie that they're filming right now?
Oh, I love him very much, and he loves me very much, and he wants me in all his films, but I can't always be in them. And every Christmas he invites me to his party, which is bowling.
It's a Mother's Day luncheon. How important is it to, be close to your mom?
It's great because my mom is a cancer survivor. She survived ovarian cancer and going through another bout of cancer right now, and she has a positive attitude and she's doing really well, and I'm just glad to be here with her and support her through this, and I love her very much.
Hi, Corbin Burnson. Welcome to StarCam.
Hi, StarCam.
You're rocking it out on StarCam.
Hello, StarCam.
I'm here on StarCam.
What's up, StarCam?
Hey, StarCam. How are you?
Hey, StarCam. What was so intriguing about this script, and how funny was it that you wanted to hop on board?
A show about a guy in a dog suit, that everyone else sees as a dog. The cerebral aspect of it, the fact that it's essentially potentially a manifestation of my own psyche, I just found so fascinating and so funny.
And how did you get started in the business?
I was always able to sing. I was singing when I was 6 years old. It was a gift, but yet I wanted to be a veterinarian, and that was what I was going to do. Stopped off in New York City, went to an open audition for Rodgers and Hammerstein, and I never got to college. 3 weeks later, I was in my first Broadway show.
You must be honored for the Pen to recognize your work over the years.
Well, it's a very, very special night, and as I understand it, I'm actually getting 2 awards. One award of honor for the quality of the magazine and my work as an editor, and the other the First Amendment Awards for my fight against censorship. So it makes me very proud.
Tell us about your most memorable moment with Joe.
I don't know if you can have just one in particular, but I sort of grew up with him. I've said it before, he's been like a second father to me. So we have a lot of good memories.
Now, what do we have to look forward to this season? It's a big season.
It's a huge season. It was so big they made it into 16 episodes, because last year was only 14. That's what I understand. I could be wrong, but I think it's going to be 16 episodes. Morocco's probably about 3 of them. Morocco is very exciting. There's a lot of fun times, a lot of emotional times. The good news is we always, like last year I was the peacemaker with everyone, but this year I definitely my term is emotional.
What was it like going from an intense movie like Social Network to just a fun, lighthearted film like Rio?
Yes, I was filming The Social Network on the weekdays, and they asked me if I could record this on my weekends, and it was kind of a perfect opportunity because that movie, as you said, was such an intense movie. The character is so severe, and then on the weekends I would unwind by recording this, which was very funny and sweet and tonally very different.
Balchiba from Glee, and you're watching StarCam.
StarCam.
See StarCam.
You're watching StarCam.
Hi, StarCam.
Hey, I'm Victoria Justice, and you're watching StarCam.